It's Tauser 23 here. In today's knife therapy, we have my entire Kizer Knives collection as of 2022, minus a few stragglers and ones that I've given away. And there won't be any links in the description because there's way too many to link. But I do have a discount code to Mojave Outdoors, which sells all Kizers. So let's get started. First up, we have the bag letter. This is the original with the washers and the N690 micarta and just a regular pocket clip. Then you go to the bag letter 2. This is a copper, a black wash copper N690 with a deep carry clip. This is the same thing with a black linen. This is one in the denim with the black wash, but then this one's in 154. Excellent. This is probably, you know, where it starts to get my favorite. Button lock 154, deep carry. Then these two were this year. This is the Tanto, bag letter 2, 154. Then we have the mini bag letter, N690 with the reverse Tanto, green canvas micarta, deep carry clip on bearings. Then this is the mini one in M390, frag titanium, milled titanium pocket clip on bearings. And then they came out with the jumbo, the XLs. You have the blacked out with the black linen button lock. This one's a White Mountain Knives exclusive with the natural canvas micarta. Next up, we have the T1. This is the original one that came out. Black blade, 154 cm, black canvas micarta on bearings, deep carry pocket clip. This is a Uli Heineck design. I don't know if that's how you say it. Then they came out with this one this year, non-coated 154 cm and green canvas micarta. Mine looks a little funky because it was in my pocket earlier. Next up, we have the Domen and the Domen Mini. This is how the original one came with like somewhat of a drop point, N690 on washers, G10, and the non-deep carry pocket clip. Then this year they came out with this one with the reverse Tanto or warranty, whatever you want to call it, sheep's foot, 154 cm, green micarta, and then you have a blacked out one with black micarta. This one's on bearings, unlike the original, and absolutely outstanding value on these two. Next up, we have the Deviant. This is a sheepdog design knife, M390 bolster with G10 and linen black micarta, wearing a my edge on bearings. Really cool knife. They had one other variation, but this is the only one I bought. Next, we have the Hiccup. This is the front flipper. This is the flipper. Also, these are both button locks. This one's in green linen micarta. And this one is in, I think it's black rich light. Both of them 154 cm blades. And they also came with a thumb stud if you want to add it to that. This is definitely in my top 5. I'm pretty certain. And if you stay tuned to the end, I'll try to give you my top 5 out of this entire collection. Next, we have an interesting looking one. This is the Kizer Horn, contoured linen micarta, natural linen micarta, N690. And this is the first one that they did, the removable flipper tab. Really, really nice knife here. Good action, very fidgety, very comfortable. I like this one a lot when it first came out. Pretty much all these I have reviews on. Next up, we had the Kizer Line. This is probably the best flipping action out of any Kizer in my collection. It just has an excellent flipping action. This is a drop point. They also had an Tanto. Comes in N690 blade steel, fragged micarta. This one's a green. Excellent, excellent action. This is another Azote design. Deep carry pocket clip, tip up left or right. Next, we have the Kizer October and October Mini. This was the first one that came out. Black linen micarta, M390 blade. I stonewashed the blade, didn't come like that. Just think this one's got excellent ergonomics, deep carry pocket clip, but it is right-hand tip-up only. Then this is the more premium one they came out with this year. M390 steel and titanium with this beautiful milling pattern on it. Non-coated, coated, black wash finish on these. Beautiful, beautiful knives. Excellent action. Very comfortable. You can choke up. And then these little minis. Black wash with the black frag G10, 154 cm. Then you have the green G10. Like I said, oh, I'm sorry, micarta on this one, 154 stone wash blade. Beautiful, beautiful. These have deep carry, tip up left or right hand. Next up, we have the Sheepdog and Sheepdog Mini. Some excellent, excellent knives. Anytime you see me with multiple, that means I love the knife. This is the 154 cm version, non-flipper. Contoured scales, very, very comfortable. This is Sheepdog Knives design. Deep carry pocket clip. It is tip up, right hand carry only though, on bearings. And another 154 cm version, black washed with the denim micarta. This was a Blade HQ exclusive in CPM 10V. Like this one a lot, and I bought this one this year. This is the same as those except with the titanium scales and S35 VN steel. And then we have the minis. I wish these were ground a little bit thinner, but I still love them. This is the one that's in 4V with the rich light scales, and I stonewashed this blade. It's got the removable flipper tab on here. Awesome, awesome knife. Here's the little brother to this one in 154 cm. I added that titanium pocket clip from the Way of Knife. And this one is the little brother to this one in CPM 10V. Next up, we have the Feist, the Justin Lundquist design. These two are in CPM 3V. You have burlap on this one and canvas micarta on this one in the reverse tanto. And then you have the drop point 154 cm stonewash blade with the denim. And this one is my most recent one with the murdered out version, all black S35 VN titanium and titanium pocket clip on this one. Next up, we have the Critical Mini, a Matt Christensen design. This is the first one that came out. Didn't come with a thumb set. I added it. It was just a flipper with the black canvas micarta, 3V blade steel, deep carry pocket clip that is right-hand tip up only. Then the non-flipper version, 3V, I stonewashed this blade. It didn't come like that. I just love the Critical Mini. This one's in G10. This was a White Mountain Knives exclusive with the blade hole, 3V, natural canvas micarta. And this is the one that they just released in 154 cm, green canvas micarta with the red accents, and non-flipper. Excellent, excellent action on this one. Excellent deal on this one too for 75 bucks. Next, we have the Kizer and Mojave Outdoors collaboration designed original. This is the first one that came out with all black aluminum scales on it, 154 cm on bearings, button lock. And then this one came out this year. This was exclusive at Mojave Outdoors with the black washed copper, 154 cm. This one's a little bit more weighty, so if you're wanting something more substantial in the hand, that is a good option. This one's a super lightweight EDC. Next up, we have the smoothest Kizer I own, and that is the Tauser K. This is the rich light one with that cool pattern on it. 154 cm. I added the thumb hole, but just look at that. Ridiculous. This is the red linen micarta. This one's contoured. That one's flat. Same 154 cm. Satin blade on it, and bump. Deep carry pocket clip that is tip up, left or right handed. And then this is the newest one that I have, the black wash 154 cm with the black canvas micarta, also ridiculously smooth. Next up, we have the Dropbear. This is their first axis style lock, crossbar lock design. They call it the clutch lock because you can adjust it in the inside, 154 cm. And this one has like a gray, dark grayish aluminum. Very, very smooth on bearings. Love the Dropbear. Excellent design. Excellent idea with the crossbar lock. Tip up, left or right handed. Then you have the all blacked out with the purple thumb stud, 154 cm. Good slicers. Comfortable in hand. Excellent, excellent design. I even gave one of these away on the channel on the last giveaway. Next, we have the Comet design collaboration with Colorful Filth on Instagram. I gave away one of these in the last giveaway, 154 cm clip point blade, nice bolster there. Pretty sure that's copper bolster. You got the blue micarta with the titanium pocket clip, and on this one you have the copper with the black linen micarta. These are very, very smooth and snappy knives. Next, we have two lot Venn Minis. This was the original one. I even tried to give this away in a giveaway, but nobody would claim it. Contour G10 scales. Love that drop point blade. N690 blade steel. Very, very smooth action on these. Deep carry pocket clip. This was a Mojave Outdoors exclusive with the red aluminum contoured. I forgot what this one what they called it, but he had a name for it. Just a cool knife. I think it's a very attractive knife as well. Next, we have the Roach and Mini Roach. This is a Matt Degnan design collaboration. I love the Roach. Super comfortable in hand. That broad blade, super slicey. This one, this is N690 on this one. Black canvas micarta deep carry pocket clip that is only tip up right-handed. Now, this one is even better. Deep hollow grind on this one, 154 cm. This honeycomb G10 looking, a removable flipper tab that I took off. And they also had a blacked out version. Just to think, I bought over 3/4 of these knives. I didn't start working with Kizer till halfway through this year. So yeah, most of these I bought myself. Next we have the Cozy and the Assassin button lock. Same designer, that's why I put them out there. 154 cm, like I said, button lock, green linen micarta, tip up left or right hand deep carry clip. This one is almost just like a bigger version of this with a flipper, 154 cm green canvas instead of linen, and a deep carry pocket clip. I like this one a whole lot. I've been using it a lot. Great knives. All right, we're going to try to go through some of these a little bit quicker. We had the Kizer Swayback, Swag Designs, Button Lock N690 G10. We have the Yorkie M390 Rich Light thumb stud version with a mill titanium clip. We have the Kizer Rapids. This one was a 154 cm inlaid micarta over G10. That's linen micarta, deep carry pocket clip, left or right. We have the Kizer Slicer N690 backlock. First one I've seen of theirs. And this one is a Michael Galvic deep carry pocket clip, tip up, left or right handed. We have the SS1 154 cm contoured G10 slim line front flipper. That's the designer right there. We have the front flipper Squidward 154 cm contoured G10 deep carry up, tip up left or right. We have the Laib N690 micarta, excellent flipping action. One of the best flipping actions on a little knife, Azo design. Then we have the G, I think it is 154 cm. Yeah, the G, rich light, black blade, front flipper, comfortable. I've been enjoying this one. And we have the Warrant. This one is a button lock, very fidgety, very smooth, multiple opening methods. And this one's in S35 VN steel, green canvas micarta, tip up left or right handed. Very lightweight. I love this knife. Next up we have the Z82, a Nalu design, N690 black washed. Interesting, very strong flipper there. We have a brand new one, the Kizer Paragon, one that I'm reviewing right now, testing right now, 154 cm, hunka blade here, green canvas micarta, blue accents, kind of blah, full pocket clip. We have the Gemini, beautiful stone washed blade N690, burlap contoured. This is the Ray Laconico design, deep carry pocket clip, tip up right hand only. This is the Contrail little bitty knife, 154 cm. This is also a Justin Lundquist design. I added that titanium pocket clip. It came with just a standard pocket clip. It's on washers. Then we have the Splinter. This one is in N690, very slim profile EDC knife. You have a pattern on the micarta, deep carry, tip up left or right handed on bearings. Then you have the Kizer Theta. This is an Elijah Isham design. Rest in peace, Elijah. We won't forget you. Just a cool looking design. S35 VN. Yeah. And last but certainly not least, we have the Kizer VK1-FL. Got that cool little copper insert there. Excellent action. Kind of reminds me of a Koenig Goblin, Mini Goblin. Excellent action there. Pocket clip's a little far down, but cool knife. Almost forgot to give y'all my top 5 in order from 5 on down. Number 5, it would be the Kizer Hiccup. Love it. Number 4 would be the Kizer Mini Roach. Something like this. Number 3 would be the Tauser K with my modded thumb hole version. Number 2 would be the sheepdog, full-size sheepdog in S35 right there. And number 1 right now is the Kizer October, the new one with the milled titanium M390. I've just been loving that. You know, this could change up, you know, but as it stands right now, this is the ones that I carry the most in this order. I love them all. Got 3 honorable mentions real quick. The Domen, the T1, and the button lock bag letter 2. I just haven't had enough carry time with this one yet, but it's awesome. So there you go. That is the full collection. If you have any questions about any one of them in particular, please let me know. You can leave a timestamp on it if possible, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. I hope everybody's having an absolute wonderful day. If y'all want to see more of these for other companies, just let me know down in the comments. I'm about to go on vacation, so I'm trying to get a bunch of videos done right now so y'all can have some content to watch. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.